the blue run up. And I saw this review until I can walk on water or drink the entire ocean. Did I say Dobry Ranok? Dobry Ranok is hello in Ukrainian, if you didn't know. Good morning, yeah. Today's OC is called Eggmanland from Sonic Unleashed. Yeah. Let me scramble the Rubik's clock before I begin. Hold on to it. Yeah. There used to be a thing called Vine. And yeah, people posted funny things on it. To be honest, it's like Vine was like TikTok, to be honest, but more funny. Like it was just straight funny. People could only be funny. TikTok is like a more brain rotted Vine. I don't even know, guys. My feet are kind of like, how do I describe it? My legs, they're like it feels like I just walked, or does it? I don't even know. I haven't walked in a while. Like by myself. I haven't walked in a while by myself. But I think like the main issue here is that since I'm sitting all the time, I'm just like sitting in place for the same, like I'm just sitting in place for a long time in the same spot. So it's like if you were to sit in a car for like 10 hours. If you're sitting in a car for 10 hours, your body's gonna start to hurt like you were just using it. Hopefully that makes sense. It's been a while since I've taken off my glasses for a video. It's been a while. What would I rate this OST on a scale of 1 to 10? I don't know. I would rate it, I was gonna say 6, but I have to actually like look at the game, so maybe it's actually a 7. It's just that I'm not playing the game, so it just seems like a 6 to me. Without context is a 6, but pretty sure with context it's like a 7. Maybe even an 8. But yeah. When I was in the beginning of my recovery, when I first got out the hospital, I remember that I would watch shows. I watched the entirety of Gravity Falls. I watched the entirety of Sonic Boom. And I have to say, Sonic Boom, I don't know, but Eggman low-key carried the show. Actually, no, because Sonic was actually funny. The fact that they made Knuckles very, they made Knuckles, unreasonably dumb. Tails, Tails might have been the actual normal person in the whole show. Maybe. We're sure he had his moments of radical, but for the most part, I think he was pretty normal. Shadow, they made Shadow. I want to say super edgy, but I don't know. I thought it was funny how they brought Shadow in the show. Amy is like, I don't know. She's like Tails, like normal, but she had her own moments of crazy. Sticks was just constantly crazy. I mean, there were a few moments where she was like, she made a lot of sense. But, yeah. Maybe I'll put my glasses back on. I feel like the video I'm recording right now is, it's not operating at its best right now. I don't even know if I said that correctly. I feel like I'm recording a video with less effort if I don't have my glasses on. Yeah. Vámonos. Recuerdo en mi escuela de elementary tuvo un niño llamaba Wizard. I remember when I was in elementary school, there used to be a kid whose name was Wizard. No sé por qué quería decir eso. I don't know why I wanted to say that. Quizás porque estoy hablando español y la escuela que yo fui iba muchos hispanos. I don't know why I wanted to say that. Maybe because my elementary school was predominantly Hispanic, so. Ah, estoy buscando lecturas in SoundCloud. I'm looking for lectures in Spanish. I'm looking for lectures on SoundCloud. Tengo como uno en español y mucho de Alan Watts. I have one in Spanish and a couple of Alan Watts. Oh no, ¿qué está pasando con mi cerebro? No puedo creer que eso está pasando otra vez. Oh no, what's happening to my brain? I can't believe this happening again. Es una canción de Eminem y se llama Oh no. Discúlpame por limpiando mi garganta mucho. Excuse me for clearing my throat a lot. No sé por qué lo estoy haciendo, pero por favor, manténgase conmigo. Bear with me. Mis patas, my feet, my legs. Digo mis patas, pero debo de llamarlos piernas. I call them patas, but I should call them like human feet. Yeah, piernas are like literally means human feet. Patas mean like patas mean like animal feet. Rica, radiante, rara, rica, radiante, rara, rica, radiante, relajada, 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 rica, radiante, rica. Alright. We did it. Someone might say, so is this why I clicked on the video? To listen to this guy clear his throat the whole time? I'm sorry about that. I really don't know why I'm doing it. I really don't. I remember when I first woke up in the hospital, like, I saw my dad, and my thing is, I never see that guy. I never see him, and he was just clearing his throat, like viciously too. Like, one of I didn't think much of it because I was just happy to see him. I was just happy to see him. So, I didn't. I mean, how could I care? I'm in the hospital, in the bed, and I literally can't move. So, how can I care about anything? I mean, I guess I could say, like, also I had a tube on my throat, literally. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, I think you guys can see it. Yeah, so I had like a tube, like, attached to my trachea, help me breathe better. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what I'm clearing my throat. But I had like a vision where I'm at the movies and I'm just clearing my throat a lot. And then other people start clearing their throat. I'm like, dang. Look at the snowball effect of what I just did. I'm sorry. That's why I don't think it's a good idea for me to go to the movies. At least right now. Unless I'm thinking too much about it. Unless I'm overthinking it. Because I've been to the movies already. And I don't think I was that loud when I was clearing my throat. Or I don't even know if I cleared my throat at all. Maybe I was just so focused in the movie that, like, clearing my throat was just the last thing on my mind. Bruh. Look at me, man. I'm jubilant. Alright, I forgot to say this. Hoy vamos a ver un asombroso brillante día. Today we're gonna have an amazing brilliant day. Casi olvidé. I almost forgot. Alright guys, remember, be amazing, be brilliant. And I'll see you next week. Y te veo en el próximo video. Do be back, Chanya.